Hi everyone, my post has just been and I've had this most exciting delivery that I'm going to share with you. I haven't opened it yet, so I will show you. So it's came from the V&A in Dundee, and here is the little handwritten note saying thank you for your order, and with a nice postcard and a bookmark. And it says I can get 10% off my next purchase. There's also that's my sort of invoice. I'm not going to show you that. It's not very exciting, and it's got my address on. So here is my package that arrived just like this. Should I come in a little closer? My children jokingly said I needed some sort of huge ceremonial sword to cut the tape with, as apparently a lot of YouTubers use an oversized knife to do this, but I'm not going to need that, I don't think. This is a bit of washi tape. It feels like it anyway. Also some sort of paper tape. Now I ordered this day before yesterday, so it's come very quickly. So for those of you who don't know, V&A means Victoria and Albert. It's a museum. There's one in London, but I didn't know there was one in Dundee until just recently. And Dundee being in Scotland. So obviously their Scottish branch. And I bought this from their online shop. I will share a link. Now the shop says it's in the shop, it says only available online until the 10th of June. Now, I don't know whether that means that they're going to be available elsewhere after, or quite what it means. I'm just trying to get rid of this sticky stuff. It's stuck on my hands. Right, or what? So I think if you're interested, it's worth having a look quickly, because I didn't really understand what that meant. Right, so here is my purchase. I shall leave the paper there. No, I won't. It'll make annoying rustling noises, won't it? Let's move it away. So it is a selection of note cards. There's a little band around here which says Johanna Basford. It's got Johanna Basford's website. Wildflower note card set by Johanna Basford, inspired by wonderful wildflowers, a colouring book and floral quest, designed exclusively for V&A Dundee. Now I'm just going to measure them. I do have a ruler in here just so that you've got an idea of the size. She lies. I can't find my ruler. I used to have a ruler in here. Oh, I do. I have to dig in my box. Hang on. There's two in there, in fact, but of course they're at the bottom. Right, so sorry, I'll be a bit shiny. So it is 14 inches square, or no, sorry, 14 centimetres square. 14 inches would be quite big, wouldn't it? By about 5.5 inches, just so you've got an idea of the size. You can see from my hands. So let's gently slide off the piece. Here we go. Oh, does it want to slide off? Now, as you can see from the picture being revealed, these are colouring cards. Presumably you're meant to colour them in and then send them. She's done note cards before for Secret Garden. I used to have some, and of course quite a few postcards. But it's a long time since we've had Johanna note cards, I think. You can send cards of hers through a different website, but they send them directly to the person. So these are, let's see if it says on the back, Wildflower note card set by Johanna Basford. It's blank inside. They're quite thick. You can hear it. I mean, I can't measure it. I probably could. I should have got a ruler. Are they a mil? Maybe just a bit less. So they're quite thick. So there is the first design, which to me looks like buttercups, but I'm not sure. And I'm wondering whether this is one of the designs from the book. It says it's inspired by the book, so it might not be from the book, but I'm curious because obviously we haven't seen a flip through of the book yet, so I'm interested to know. There's two of these, and then this one is got rather more details on it. I'll hold it up a little bit for you. Sorry if I'm wibbling. So we've got mushrooms in there, or toadstools. We've got flowers and lots of different leaves. It's really pretty. It's extremely intricate, that one. I don't think I'd want to try and colour it, to be honest, but I think it looks beautiful like that without being coloured. Oh, now we have a pile of envelopes. We have another one of these designs, and then this is our final design. There are 6 note cards altogether, and it's a little sleepy fox with all sorts of florals. So again, quite intricate for a card, but looks very pretty just on its own. The only problem with square cards is that it's harder to get frames, isn't it? So we have the 6. We have 2 of each designs of the 3 designs. Let me come out a bit and put them all in shot just so that you can see them all at once. Yes, so these are available from the V&A's shop, online shop. As I said, I don't know if, when it said only available online till the 10th of June, I don't know whether that means that after that you'll have to go to the V&A in Dundee to buy them, or whether they've just got a limited supply, or what it means really. Also, there are signed prints available online. Now, in the little promotional video that Johanna made for this, which I haven't listened to, she was sitting in front of several different prints, and she said she made it while she was signing them. But I could only find one in the shop, so whether there are others that are only available in the actual place, I don't know. So if anyone lives near Dundee, I'd be in there. If I did, I'd be there. Now, these cost me £12.50, so for 6, so that's about just over £2 per card, which isn't unreasonable for a card, to be honest. But I did have to pay £4.99 postage. I had no choice over the type of postage, and I don't know how that would work, whether they do post out abroad or not. I've got no idea. So that if you really want them and you don't live in the UK, you would have to go and investigate that. It might be, I don't know. I just don't know. So, and the post, it was first class post, but it came very quickly. It came the next day, which is rare for us. We don't usually get post that often, but we got loads of post today, so I think I might just have been lucky. There was a day the postman was coming and we got loads. And as I showed you, I got a bookmark. I mean, it is just a freebie, but they're always useful. I always find them really useful. And the postcard, which is, you know, like a compliment slip, but a postcard, so it's rather nice. I always, when I send people postcards, I always write on them in pencil so they can rub them out and reuse them. But, you know, that's okay. I probably use this as a bookmark as well, because I can't, it's not a picture that I would frame, but it you know, I'll probably keep it with my bookmarks. So there we go. I just wanted to show you those because I know you may have been curious as to what it was that she was talking about, or you may have missed the Instagram post about it if you don't follow her. And you just might want to see what you get for your money. Now, these are beautiful. I will use them. I will send them to people because I send out a fair amount of cards. I probably won't colour them first, but then the recipient could colour them if they wanted. You know, there was always that option. But there we go. There they are. They're extremely cute. The print, by the way, is not these designs. If you go to the shop, I'll put a link in the description to the shop. I'm not an affiliate or anything. It's just a link straight through. And excuse me, you'll be able to see the print there. I don't know how big it is. I think it's a square one, which I would have bought it if it hadn't been square. Buying square frames is quite difficult. If it had been rectangular, but it's like a flower wreath, the one that I saw. So anyway, maybe Johanna will reveal a little bit more to us as time goes on. But I will also try to investigate with the V&A as to why it's only available online till the 10th of June and find out whether they post abroad. And I'll put that information in the description once I've got it, or in a comment, actually. I'll put it in a comment on the video. Getting the video out quite quickly today, so I might not have a response or enough information by then to share with you. But there we go. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm very excited. I hope you picked up on that. They're very beautiful. I feel very lucky, and I just wanted to get them so that I could show you. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day, and happy colouring.